people, it's Monday morning and I'm in the Crush unit, as you can see from the flag behind me and the products on the shelves. The sun is shining, there is a lot of work to be done, but on my drive into the unit this morning, it got me thinking back to about 12 months ago when I was working my job in recruitment in sales, and all I wanted to do was launch a business, but there was no one online in a similar position to me, working a job, starting a business and documenting their whole journey, and that is exactly what I'm doing. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the exact steps that I implemented to think of my first business idea, how I launched that, how I made sure that it was hopefully going to work, and how to quit your job. So first and foremost, as always, we're going to grab a coffee, get loaded up on some caffeine, and then we'll get into the video. Let's get to it. The first sip of coffee of the day usually hits different, as long as I don't burn the shit out of my tongue. It's going to be a big one. Right. So you're sick of your job, you know you want more, you want to start a business, you want to live a big life of freedom. Now I'm not entirely there yet, I'm not saying I am, but I know what it takes to quit a job and I know how to think of a business, so let's take you through those steps. And to give you a bit of background, about 12 months ago I was working in recruitment, I was working in sales, I wanted to start a business. I tried personal training, I tried car cleaning, I tried drop shipping, and then I launched Crush Supplements. That's the unit that we're in today, and that is my current supplement brand. So how did I get there? Step one is you need to identify a problem. Ultimately, customers don't care about the product you've created or the service you're offering unless you're solving a problem. Now, to solve a problem, you don't always need to reinvent the wheel. You don't need to launch a rocket that's going to land on Mars. You just need to do things better than your competition. So look into competitors. That could be things like clothing brands, it could be e-commerce companies, it could be service providers. Look at what they're doing and look at how you think you can do something better. That could be doing it quicker, it could be offering quicker shipping, it could be high quality products, it could be better bundle offers, it could be a little tweak that just makes it slightly better for the consumer. And if you can do that, that could be an idea that you can roll with. Step one is identify a problem, and you can't really do step one without step two, which is look at your strengths and skills. You need to ask yourself what you're good at, what do people come to you with advice for, where is your expertise? You can tie that together into your first business idea. For example, being a gym addict, you might want to start a personal training company to help people get good in the gym as well. Or if you're good at talking, you might want to go into sales. Look at what your skills are, what are you known at being the best at, and bring that into your business. And then you can move on to step three, which is market research and validation. Now this is crucial. You could do step one, which is find things you can do better. You can do step two, which is look at your strengths and expertise, bringing that together with step one. But ultimately step three, market research and validation, is crucial. If you start working on an idea that people don't care about or people don't need, you're going to waste a whole lot of money and time. So go on social media, go on trends, do SurveyMonkey, do polls, find out exactly what people are thinking about your idea, and if the market validates it and people think it's good and that it's got legs, chances are you're onto a winner. And having a properly validated idea will massively reduce the risk of failure and increase the chances of success. Now, monetization, let's talk money, because ultimately this is what we're all doing it for, right? It's to earn money and create a life of freedom. Now, there's so many different ways you can make money with businesses, whether that's operating a subscription model, selling through a website, selling through TikTok, selling through Amazon, walking into shops in person and selling directly to businesses. Now for Crush, we have a mixture of sales channels. We sell through our website, our Shopify store. We also sell through TikTok. We're launching on Amazon, and we sell business to business, B2B, that's through gyms and supplement shops. So look at all the different ways you can sell your products, whether that's an e-commerce product, whether you're selling a service, whether you're going to sell through Instagram DMs. Look at all these different ways and figure out what the most lucrative way for you to make money is. So you've identified your strengths and weaknesses, you know what your expertise is, you've looked at ways you can do things better than your competitors, you've done your market research to validate your idea, and now you're looking at how to physically monetize your product. These 4 steps are essential to starting a business, and you need to go through them step by step before you get to this point, which is quitting your job. How do you actually quit your job? Now this doesn't happen overnight, it takes time. What you want to do is save up 6 months worth of cash so you have enough money to give yourself a runway to grow your business, and so you don't feel rushed and pressured. I know some people say having your back up against the wall and being pressured is a good thing, which I agree. Having pressure on is good because it makes you work even harder. But really, if you're working a job, you can't afford to quit it because you've got bills to pay. Save up 6 months worth of money, build your side hustle on the side, and when it gets to the point where your business is getting too busy and work is just too much of a demand, that's when you can quit your job and go all in on your business. Now, leaving your job does take guts. It's a big risk, but no risk, no reward. You either take the risk now or you lose the chance. Now, it's not an easy journey, but it is absolutely worth it to live life on your own terms. Remember, every little setback, every failure, every up and down is all meant to happen. Now, this is a quote I read in the Daily Stoic recently. I think this is Latin. It's amor fati, and it means love fate. So every little thing that happens, every setback, every challenge, every hardship is all meant to happen for you to get from here to here. Now, hopefully this has given you some insight into how I quit my job to launch Crush supplements and how you can do the exact same thing. Don't forget to subscribe for more business and entrepreneurship insight and to watch the journey as I try to grow Crush into an astronomically large brand. You heard it here first. Subscribe for more.